Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Miner Plays Minecraft. In this episode, I want to build a wither rose farm, and so there's a couple things I need to do before that happens. So one of the main things you need to build a wither rose farm is this little bedrock portal here. The whole thing kind of centers around that because you need to trap a wither inside to actually collect the wither roses. So one of the first things I'm going to be doing in this episode is fighting the ender dragon, and I'm not going to be fighting it like one or two times. I'm going to be fighting it enough times to spawn all of the portals all the way around, just because I think that'll look good. And I mean, after that, I really won't have to fight the ender dragon anymore. I'll have everything in the end kind of filled out and ready to go if I ever want to build here. So in order to fight more ender dragons, you need to craft a thing called end crystals, and they're these giant floating crystals. You see them on top of the pillars when you fight the actual dragon, but you can craft them, and you need like glass and gas tears and eyes of ender, I think is how you make them. So the main thing I'm lacking, I guess, is I need gas tears. I don't have enough gas tears, so I'm gonna have to go to the nether and kill a bunch of ghasts and collect a bunch of tears in order to have, like, I think it's like 19 more fights, because I think there's 20 portals in total. So 19 times 4, a lot. We need a lot of gas tears to do these ender dragon fights. So first step before fighting the ender dragons is to head off to the nether. All right, so at this point, I think it's time for a little bit of a story time. I can explain why I'm down here in the lava. So, it turns out I had a little bit more difficulty getting the gas tears than I expected I would. Oh, I can. Okay, that's crazy good. Okay, now do we get the drops? We do. Nice. Only one. That's still good though. Where's he going? Oh my. This guy. Here, let's help him up. Of course I got hit. I gotta get out of here too because I don't have fire resistance. Yep, that's why. Oh. No, no. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. But all was not lost. I did manage to get some stuff back. Oh, here's all my stuff. However, I didn't get everything back. The main things I lost are my bow and my elytra, but I also lost 10 ghast tears, 3 wither skulls, and 8 ender chests. So I went to the trader villagers to see what I could get back. But someone was missing. Okay, so I need mending books. I don't think I have any, really. Where's mending at? Right here, okay. Oh, where is this guy? What? No way. As if... At this point you could tell I was extremely annoyed, but there was nothing I could do other than carry on with the mission. While we're going through Twitch VODs though, I also made a little garbage disposal in the temporary base. So here's a little sneak peek at the garbage disposal. So this is a trap chest right here. So when I put items in, I won't lose them until I close the chest. And I'll give you a little behind the scenes with free cam. It just pipes through these hoppers into this dropper, and there's a little bit of fire in here. And it's as simple as that. There's a little bit of comparator action going on here to control the automatic dropping, but it's a real simple little thing, and it works like a charm. After all the mayhem, I went back to the nether and I collected 32 ghast tears for the first 8 dragon fights. Now, since I'm still getting used to streaming while recording clips, the dragon kill recordings are a little bit sparse to begin with. Nonetheless, let's get into it. Forgot to record again. Dragon number 4. They're going slow, but we're getting them done. Dragon number 6. Ender dragon number 7. Completed. What a beautiful sight. Only took me 10 minutes. Ender Dragon number 8, the last of this little group of them. This one actually died by thorns. Alright, so let's see what we got going on for portals over here. Alright, so it looks like we got a nice little spread going on over here, but we don't have the portal off in this direction that I wanted to build the farm at. But we should have 9 so far after killing 8 additional dragons. And yeah, it looks like it's coming nicely together. So we've got 11 more portals to go. Might as well just head into the nether and get those ghast tears. Alright, this is the last ghast we need to kill. Assuming I can collect its drops, I guess. Because that kill makes 44, at least, 44 ghast tears, which is what I need for the 11 dragon spawns we have left to, where did the tears go? Oh, here we go. There we go. 44 ghast tears. Oh, let's get out of here. That is enough for 11 dragon fights. So now I should have enough dragon fights like stocked up with these tears to like go and finish out, like get all the bedrock portals kind of put in place. So I'm actually gonna farm a few more ghast tears so I can have regeneration potions. But after that, I might actually farm wither skeleton skulls for a while too. But after that, I will go and start fighting some dragons again. I forgot to mention, while I've been collecting ghast tears, I've been stopping in at this nether fortress, which is like crazy good for skeleton spawns because it's in the soul sand area. And I've managed to collect 7 wither skeleton skulls so far. So I need 6 of those for the wither rose farm. But anything more than that can be put directly towards beacons. So I'm going to have a few extra beacons, which will be very nice, very helpful. Alright, and I'm coming away from that little wither skeleton hunting excursion with 12 skulls in total. So that's 1 wither rose farm and 3 new beacons. And now that we're done with that, we're off to fight more dragons. Alright, dragon number 9. Dragon kill number 10? 11? 10 or 11? I'm gonna guess 10? There we go. And dragon 11 down. 12 in total. Dragon number 12. There we go. That's a perfect kill. Right above the thing here. The portal. Oh. Glad I got that stuff before it went through the portal. Dragon number 13. Dragon goes down. Let's go. Oh, I go down. I go. Oh. Alright. Dragon kill number 46. I have no idea what dragon kill this is. Let me check. Dragon kill number 14. 15 in total. There we go. Kill number... Oh, no. Death number 500. Oh. Kill number 16? 16 total, I think. 15 of this little killing spree. Alright, let's get him. Oh. There we go. Dragon number 17 or so. And there we go. Dragon number 17 defeated. Oh, damn. He's even attacked me after he died. Alright, dragon number 18. 19 in total. Alright, this is the final dragon. The final dragon about to go down. Oh, I thought it went... Oh, okay. Almost died. Almost died of fall damage. Okay, and I just killed it with thorns. Final dragon killed with thorns. Dragon number 20. Crazy. Okay, and Endermen are mad. Endermen are mad and I'm on fire and I have 1 rocket. Okay, now I have 64. Hectic. But we did it. All 20 dragons are complete. All 20 dragons are defeated. There's the new portal. And we have 20 of these bad boys going all the way around. It looks good. It looks good. And I think this portal right here was the one we were going for originally. I think it was like the 17th portal. If I was just going for that one, like just fighting dragons until I got that one, I would have been here a long time. But I ended up just going for total completion. So now whenever I want, I can come here and start building like a cool end like village and city, I guess. Um, yeah, and put like little villagers everywhere, little houses all over the place. Make this thing like a circle. Very, very big plans, I know. Um, but yeah, I think I want to make this kind of circular, very symmetrically built. Um, and I was also seeing, I saw on YouTube, like, oh, I think that Enderman's mad at me. Oh, yep, okay. But I saw on YouTube, like, a build, somebody did like a circular maze. And I think it'd be cool to build like a village and like make the village into a maze. Like the streets and the pathways between the buildings is kind of a maze. Maybe that'd be something to do here. I think when I do build here, at the very least, I'm going to have like a platform running under all of these. And that platform is going to be supported by like stone archways or something. And then in behind these portals, on top of the platform, I'll have like a wall going in behind. And on that wall will be like a mapped out area, kind of like showing what's behind each portal. And yeah, I think it'll be really cool. I also have big plans for how I could like finish the bottom and kind of connect the archways to like the island. So build like a structure underneath, like a very man-made structure kind of thing with a cool like curve on it. Like kind of looks like a top is what I have in mind, right? Something like that. And add some structure to the whole thing. But yeah, we'll have like a walled-in end with like city kind of vibes, and I think it'll be cool. But that's a long ways off in the future. For now, we're just gonna be going through this portal and making a wither farm on the other side. So, I've gathered everything in the shulker box. This should be everything we need to build the wither rose farm, and we are ready to head through. Oh, we're ready to take. No, I'm not trying to take a screenshot. We are ready to head through the west portal to see what the area is gonna look like where we're gonna be building this farm. All right, let's head out. Oh, okay. It looks like I forgot to record the entirety of building this farm and all of the clips I was supposed to do before that. Looks like I also forgot to record the waterproofing or the spawn proofing down here. And I've also had time to AFK here and gather up a sizable amount of wither roses. So, it's very loud here. So, now I have access to, black dye. I've been waiting for this. I've been wanting to use dark prismarine. It's going to be the roof of the villager trading hall, as well as like a pretty common block in the palace design that I've come up with. I actually haven't finalized it, but I do plan on using prismarine all over the place. I love that block. Prismarine is also good, and the prismarine bricks, I think they are. They're also nice, but dark prismarine is by far my favorite, and now I have unlimited access to it with this farm and the guardian farm, so I'm pretty happy about that. Also, I have easy access to ender pearls, which I didn't have before I built this, so that's cool. So the only thing is as you see, we can teleport out here and we end up right on the spawn platform, which is actually super good because, well, because I don't have to try and fly up there. I'm really bad with my elytra. I'll give it a shot right now. But it's really cool that we can just like go through the portal and just immediately AFK. Like we don't have to mess around trying to get up here. We can just spawn up here. And look at that. I did it first try. Amazing. Okay. So like I was saying, or as I was saying, we can get out here pretty easy. And getting back isn't actually too hard. I'll take you on the tour. It's about 1,000 blocks away, but it actually is a really short trip. Is it short enough that I want to voice over this whole thing? I don't know. But you can see this little dot, I guess, in the center of the screen that marks like the origin. Some unknown mod that I have is doing that, and I would like to disable it, but yeah, it's a really short trip to get back here. And because it's so short, I don't know if I really want to mess around like making a pathway out here to like come back. But like if I ever walk through that portal and don't have an elytra, there's no way back. But I think it would be a cool project to have like pathways going out and like maybe interconnecting all of the outer portals, like just like a giant circle. I guess it'd be like 2,000 diameter rate or 2,000 block diameter circle, just connecting all of the outer portals, and then maybe like paths going out to that outer circle, like in the four directions here. This could be one of those paths, and it would just head like directly to the Wither Rose farm. I think could be cool, but I'm gonna have to think about whether or not I want to do that, and also whether or not I want to do that in this video. So I've considered my options. In the last clip, I was considering potentially building a path going out from the end portal to the main end island, and also maybe like making a ring connecting all the outer portals up. And after thinking about it for a bit, I've come to the realization it's a very time involved project, and I don't think it's the best use of my time. There are a lot better things I could be doing in this world, progressing it, rather than building a path that I will likely never use. So it's definitely something I can do in the future if I ever want to do it. But it's very, very low on my to-do list. So instead of building a pathway, I think the best thing for me to do is make like a storage area right here at the spawn platform. So this will be really nice because whenever I let me just switch back. Because whenever I like teleport out here, I like teleport to this spawn platform, right? So if I build a storage area up here, I pretty much never have to leave the spawn platform, and that's going to be really nice. So all I need to do is turn on F1 so I know where my rockets are. But all I need to do is link up these chests to like a water stream or like a water elevator or something, and pipe them all the way up to the top, and then build a little storage area with an open roof so I land inside, not on top. And yeah, and maybe make some like sorters, I guess that's probably important too. But yeah, should be a pretty straightforward project to get this little storage area done. And I think once that's done, I can call this Wither Rose farm complete. So the first thing I'm going to do to get this little storage room done, I'm going to build a platform out here because I don't really like working over the void. It kind of scares me, especially when I got all this nice stuff on me. But yeah, so I'll build a platform. I'll probably just collect some end stone from this island and build it out, cover it with water. And if it's all sources, I won't be getting pushed around or anything, so it'll be fairly nice to work off of. And yeah, I'll go from there. So I'm not sure why I initially figured that I'd be building this drop kind of line, pipe or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure why I figured I'd be building it out over top of the void and up around this side of the farm over there. It makes way more sense to do over here. This way I can have like the drops coming up, and then I can have like a little like runway platform or something. Like the area where I'm going to jump off to fly back to the end island won't be kind of obstructed by this pipe if I put it on this side. So yeah, not building it over there. This little area I built out, completely useless, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. I just got to build this up to the top, and man, is it ever a mess making or like building on this water area. Like it's really like dangerous too to have my shulkers here, because like if they get caught in the stream, that's actually why I put the netherrack there, but if they get caught in the stream, they just shoot right off the island into the void, so I gotta be really careful working here. But yeah, I'm gonna run this up to the top, and then I will start building the sorting system. So now that I've got this pillar built, I've realized that I don't actually know what height I needed to stop at. So I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to kind of figure out how the storage room is gonna look. Maybe not so much how it's gonna look, but just try and figure out. I think I'm gonna do like 4 chests tall. So I just gotta figure out where I need the hopper at the top to get all the sorting ready to go and working properly. So I got a little distracted. Instead of figuring out how tall this needs to be, I went and got a bunch of building blocks. And I built this little platform out here too. And this still marks the center of that 3x3 that used to be here. But yeah, got a little distracted, but now I should have like everything I need in these 2 boxes. I should be able to combine this into something cool looking. I'm thinking like there'll be like pillars between like chests and stuff, like I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty common way to do storage rooms, but I'll have the pillars extend below the glass and kind of end off in a spike, and maybe put like, what are these called? End rods. Maybe put like some end rods on the bottom just to kind of bring it to a nice sharp point. That's what I'm thinking. Um, as for like, so there's going to be like a little wall with chests kind of going around all three sides of this, and then this side will be open, is what I'm planning on. But doing that, there's going to be also like the chest sticking out past the wall, right? And hoppers in behind, and potentially like sorting systems sticking out behind that too. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cover that up and make it look nice. So like if I'm ever flying in here, I don't have to look at the ugliness. I can just see like a nice kind of finished build from all angles is what I'm thinking. Um, but I have yet to figure out how I'm gonna do that. So I guess I'll do that later. For now, I'm just gonna get working on this storage room, trying to figure out the height, trying to figure out how everything is going to link together, the layout of the chests. I'm thinking for chest layout at least, I'll probably have like 2 stacks of 4 for ender pearls, and I'm not really going to want any more than that ever. But I do want pretty bulk storage for the wither roses, so I might have this wall and this wall just full of wither rose chests. But I will see, I guess. I got distracted. This line of blocks here is not supposed to be there. It's all lopsided. But yeah, I'm gonna get building, and I'll give you guys an update real soon. All right. So I've got the chest configuration laid out. I'll have 3 rows on each side for the wither roses, and then I'll have a row here and a row here for ender pearls. And I'm still figuring out the sorting in behind. I think what I'm probably going to do is have the water come up, put it into like a little ice stream into a hopper. And it can all feed into one hopper because there isn't going to be that many items coming at a time, since it all has to go through a dropper at the bottom to get spit into the water stream anyways. So one hopper can handle the item income or intake. And so what I think I'm going to do is have it get picked up by a hopper, and then probably like just go all the way around to like this corner, and then it'll start being sorted, and then run it all the way through just along the side of the chest all the way around to the end. And by the time it gets to the end, there should never really be anything in there. So I've got the chest layer. So I've got the chest layout figured out, but the design, the decoration, needs to be polished a little bit more. Um, you're gonna be able to see like hoppers sticking out on top, and that's not gonna do it. So one I think for now though, I'm just gonna get all the sorting in place, all the functionality done, and then I'll just like build around that. And I think that will be the quickest way to get things done here and get like a really nice functional wither rose farm with a nice storage area. Okay, so I just had a kind of cool idea for how to decorate this bottom side, and I've actually got all the hoppers connected and everything and figured all that out. I'll show you that in a minute. But I had a cool idea for like how to decorate the bottom here. I think it'd be cool to have kind of like I guess like jet kind of propulsion looking things on the bottom, like maybe one here and here in the corner, maybe one in the middle too, even just kind of jets all over the place, like coming down and looking like fire or something sprouting out of the bottom, looking like it's constantly blowing fire to hold itself up. And then I was thinking maybe it'd be really cool to like decorate this whole platform down here as like some sort of spaceship. Um, spaceship. I don't not I kind of spaceship like I guess. Um, but just do the same sort of thing here. And have like I could even decorate it the same way. I think that'd be fine, but have most of the decoration on the bottom so the platform works as intended. But then you could have like jets on the bottom again, and then here let me fly down and give you a better look at it. We could have jets on the bottom, and then maybe like instead of having like a very plain looking T shape going up and then cutting off right into the platform, maybe you could like slope that down into something cool, spaceshipy looking. I don't know. But yeah, it's a cool idea if I ever want to 10 times the amount of work that I need to do to finish this farm. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to show you this. So here it is. So yeah, all the hoppers are connected. These are the wither rose boxes. I got some extra scaffolding here. Don't mind if I take that. Um, So yeah, it's kind of a weird system because I wanted to keep it, if I could get up there, I wanted to keep this thing like as low profile as possible, meaning like I didn't want it to come up too high. I didn't want to make this whole area bigger than it needed to be. So I tried to keep it like as tightly kind of wound up in the back here as I could. And so yeah, it's just a simple 2-item sorter. And so the items come in here and they get sorted. And so wither roses go through here, ender pearls go through here. The ender pearls do like a little loop right here. And oh, okay, actually that hopper shouldn't be like that. Glad I'm giving you guys the tour. Okay. So yeah, wither roses get sorted into this row of chests and this one. And oh, did I say wither roses? I meant ender pearls get sorted into those 2 chests. And then wither roses do like a big loop around here and then loop back, and they get put into these chests first, and then they go all the way over, and they even actually like cross over these chests, but I tested it out a little and they don't actually go in, which is really nice. So I can keep it pretty low profile still. But yeah, the wither roses end up coming over here, and they fill up these 3 chests last in that order. And it's a cute little farm design, I guess. Not sure why there's Enderman up here. Did I fly around? I don't know. Maybe I should take them out though. They're looking at me kind of fun. Oh, okay. Thankfully I didn't die to that Enderman. And I've actually finished the farm. Finished the storage room up here. And it's looking pretty good. I really like how it turned out. Very, very pointy on the top and the bottom actually. And I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. I had to go and get some extra end rods because I ran out, but I also managed to get a few extra shulker shells, which I've been in dire need of, and I'm actually planning on getting more very soon. But that's irrelevant to what we got going on here. Everything's working properly. Well, almost everything. I've been editing the video, and I'm almost done editing the video. But while I was doing that, I kind of noticed. Let's go through the staff only door. I kind of noticed that there was an issue back here, and some of you keen redstone people might have picked up on this as well, but I have both of these hoppers right here locked. So this is like the overflow line for ender pearls, and currently it is unable to overflow. So I need to rearrange things. I think I might be able to fix this by just moving like these 2 sorters over one this way, and I think they will fit. So I just got to add like an extra hopper and move this all over, and that should solve the problem of these hoppers being locked, and then I will actually have a fully finished farm. But yeah, I really like how this thing turned out. It looks really good, and I'll give you a bit of free cam to see what it looks like. I got a couple wither skeletons holding their wither roses over here. They're a very big, very important part, the wither skeletons, because they allow me to have the wither down there doing the work, creating the wither roses. But yeah, it's a pretty cool looking thing. Very, very repetitive, but that's okay. Very structured, I guess, is a cool way to look at it. And it's got a cool little roof. I actually really like the roof. I don't know what style this is. I don't know, but I feel like it's a sort of familiar style, having these kind of lines going up the roof, like kind of structured look, kind of acting as like supports or whatever they are. I don't know, but little spires on all the points everywhere. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I like the little staff only door we got going on back there, and it closes it up, makes it look really nice and finished. And the only issue is when we teleport to here, we don't actually spawn here where I thought we would. We spawn up there on top of the roof every single time. But other than that, this is exactly what I wanted. I love it, and I'm very happy with this Wither Rose storage room. I managed to move these item sorters over, and I think that solved the problem. So it looks a little bit different back here now. We got the ender pearls just going right where they used to, and then overflowing unobstructed all the way over to the item disposal kind of thing. And then the wither roses just take a little detour around, and then they do the same thing they were doing before. And with that, this farm is now officially complete, and it's time to end this episode. So before I go, I just want to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed making this video. And it's a long time coming. I kind of expected this video to be finished in a matter of like a week. And here I am like 3 weeks later, I think. Yeah, but I had a good time making it, and I really hope you enjoyed. And I just want to say thanks to all the friends I have over on Discord who have been really supportive the whole way through this video, and really supportive of everything I do, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Take care.